The training for any peace officer here on the island is governed under Guam law.
And Guam law doesn't neglect the Civilian Police Reserve Program. As we reported, nearly 24 of the 18th police reservist cycle haven't been assigned a beat. This is a result of an internal audit launched by Chief of Police Joseph Cruz weeks ago.
I asked for the audit because it was brought to my attention that we needed to take a look at the training that was conducted for those civilian volunteer police reserves.
Guam law outlines 3 ways to become a peace officer. Option 1, obtain a criminal justice certificate from an accredited university. 2, get an apprenticeship certificate recognized at the Guam Community College. Or option 3, complete a training course sanctioned and approved by the Peace Officer Standards Training Commission.
I will tell you that the training of our police reserves was something that was conducted internally. It was done in-house. And right now, we're simply doing an assessment through this audit to figure out exactly where they are with regards to the training they received, and making sure that it did meet the intent and the spirit of the law.
As a result of the ongoing audit, the Committee on Public Safety will be holding an oversight hearing on Thursday. Committee Chair Senator Frank Uggan Jr. is calling GPD to the legislature to answer questions on the status of the program. He's inviting Cruz, as well as Colonel Maurice Sayama, Major Fred Chargaloff, Lieutenant Arthur Paulino, and Sergeant Elizabeth Flickinger to the table.
I'm actually very confident. I'm confident because, number one, we are taking the measures. We have identified a potential issue. And because we have identified a potential issue, we're taking the steps to figure out what the issue is, and more importantly, we're developing a solution to be able to get our reservists to that point where they meet the standards.
Until the internal audit is complete, the 23 police reservists will remain on the sidelines. Should the audit determine they do not meet the standards of Guam law, he notes resolution may be as simple as supplementing additional modules. He assures the community that the hundreds of hours invested by the reservists and the money they've invested won't go down the drain.
The police reserve program, they serve as what I like to call force multipliers. They're here to augment the full-time force for the Guam Police Department, and they're very much a true asset, a viable asset to our full-time force. So I will tell you that we cannot do without them.
The oversight hearing is scheduled for 2 p.m. at the Guam Legislature. Reporting for Guam's News Network, I'm Crystal Paco.